Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also,
The African Democratic Congress (ADC) has filed a lawsuit at the High Court of Rivers State challenging the legality of the actions of Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ekwe Ibas, retired, the sole administrator of Rivers State, over the appointment of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission (RISEC) board and the issuance of a revised election timetable. In the suit, Mark PHC/3126/CS/2025 and brought before the Port Harcourt Judicial Division, the ADC listed Ibas, the Rivers State government, the Attorney General of Rivers State, and RISEC as defendants. In the suit filed through GC Shinda and CO, the ADC is asking the courts to determine whether the sole administrator, who is not the elected governor of Rivers State, has the constitutional powers to nominate and appoint members of the RISEC board, a function reserved for the executive governor under the 1999 Constitution as amended and the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission Law 2018. The party also seeks to nullify the revised timetable for the state local government elections released by the newly appointed RISEC board, arguing that it violates Section 20 subsection 1A, subsection 3 and B of the RISEC law. The ADC argued that the Nigerian Constitution and the RISEC law exclusively empower the elected governor of Rivers State, not an appointed administrator, to nominate and present Electoral Commission members for confirmation. The party also wants the court to nullify all actions already taken by the Commission's newly appointed board, including preparations for the local government elections. However, the claimant seeks the following reliefs: a declaration that the purported nomination, appointment, constitution, and presentation of the purported members of the board of the fourth defendant on the 9th of May 2025 by the first defendant, contrary to the exclusive powers, duties, and functions conferred on the executive governor of Rivers State under sections 197 subsection 1 and 3 and 198 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, and section 2 subsection 2 of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission Law 2018 is unlawfully null, void, and of no effect whatsoever. An order of the Honorable Court setting aside the purported nomination, appointment, constitution, and presentation of the purported board members of the fourth defendant made on the 9th of May 2025 and or any other date whatsoever by the first defendant. An order setting aside the revised election timetable dated 28 July 2025 for the conduct of the Rivers State local government election as released and or published by the fourth defendant, and any other action or activities carried out by the fourth defendant pursuant to the purported revised election timetable for non-compliance with Section 20 subsection 1A, 3 and B of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission Law 2018. An order setting aside all actions or activities purportedly carried out by the fourth defendant in furtherance to the conduct of the Rivers State local government elections, including the said Rivers State local government elections, for non-compliance with Section 20, 1A, 3 and B of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission Law 2018. Among the reliefs searched by the ADC are an order of perpetual injunction restraining the first defendant by himself, previous agents, assigns, administrators, and or howsoever so named from interfering or further interfering and usurpation of the exclusive powers, duties, and functions of the elected executive governor of Rivers State as it relates to the nomination, appointment, constitution, and presentation of the board members of the fourth defendant, and order of perpetual injunction restraining the second and fourth defendant by themselves, previous agents, assigns, administrators, and or howsoever so named from giving effect to or recognition to the purported nomination, appointments, constitution, and presentation made on the 9th of May 2025 by the first defendant as it relates to the board membership of the fourth defendant. An order directing the defendant to pay to the claimant the sum of 100, or rather to the sum of 10 million naira only, being and representing general and aggravated damages, and such order or further orders as the Honorable Court may deem fit to make in the circumstances. Alright, my viewers at home, what's your reaction to this as the African Democratic Congress ADC files a lawsuit at the High Court of Rivers State challenging the legality of the actions of Vice Admiral Ibok Ete Ekwe Ibas, retired, the sole administrator of Rivers State, over the appointment of the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission (RISEC) board and the issuance of a revised election timetable. What's your take on this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and share this report across all platforms. Time is never a friend. Bye for now. Do join us in the other news, okay? Thanks so much for listening, okay?